I'll be murdering you. Nobody else has heard of your tunes. I'm Mercurius losers and verbally shoot. I come through with a Mercurius tune. Ask your girl, I city fresh. Something like I was at Birmingham crew. So don't try testing the best, cause I'll be the guy for the text in your chest like when I get jacked up, sacked up, smacked up, wrapped up, dashed to the side. Think you're big in the game, but you will get more than just blessed with a line.
Alright, yo. Everyone knows this is my last battle, so you can bet I have my game tight. I wondered why Dave wanted to face me and Joe. Then the answer was in plain sight. That's cause he can finally brag to people that he got fucked by 2 dudes in the same night. Yo, that just ain't right. I've reached my legacy, so you can stick to hounding cats. But if you wondered why real dudes don't give you pounds and daps, it's cause all they feel from your knuckles is pounds of fat. So I could give a fuck about all of your written trash. This is a time to kill, and I'm about to commit the act. The only time people are interested in HR is in motherfucking business class. I mean, really, Dave, you beat me, not with that crappy flow. Fuck your gay clubs. Don't ever claim thug when the only block you chill on is Abbey Road. But on the real, I wonder how someone can be this retarded and stupid. Your country's flag name is ironic because in rap, no one wants to be part of your union. So you're just washed up. No one cares about this British bum. This guy stays mentioning my chair because deep down he's upset he's too fat to even be able to fit in one. Your style is plain and stupid. None of your rhymes are hot. I was 14 when I used to design those thoughts, so that's why your bars are like stingrays. They just rely on shock. After this, I'd suggest you don't battle in public. Go back to sipping tea and having your crumpets, because once people look past your fucking facade, you're like a small-time drug dealer. You don't have any substance. But see, I know the real deal, and man, you're a total fraud. I seen his Facebook, and all of his pictures been photoshopped. That's because if they weren't, any girls who had seen them would have their photos chopped. Look, I know you feel like you got a lot of pressure to win this. I mean, you rep Team UK, right? I heard y'all gonna be competing in the next Special Olympics. Fuck your whole team. Mock got the real members. I finally understand why he used to roll with Plump, because at the end of the day it made himself feel better. And we heard your diss track, so guaranteed this will leave your hook severed. You can consider it mission failed when the actual diss makes a crew look better. So I'm sheer sickness, considered mere gifted. When you made the graveyard the background of that track, I bet you didn't guess you'd be leaving your career in it. Maybe you did, since you're such a whack rapper and trying to model your public image around the character Fat Bastard. So don't act like you have the upper hand like you're kind of a demon. Bitch, I am a genius, and this will be a life lesson to never fucking mistake kindness for weakness.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we all know that Rod's better, he's nice with lines, but I predict his punches will be fat jokes. I suspect there's some Amanda jokes, but that's something I never tried to hide. Unlike him with his disability, I come nice. I should definitely kill him quickly, so I hope you come with the best bars. Cause you used your predictable personals that were as useful as your legs are. But you should know, I'll come with raw flows. I'm the type of evil guy to steal your wheelchair and tell you to walk home. I can't take you serious, sounding like Kermit the Frog mixed with Master Yoda. And if you don't believe me, fam, fuck it, I'll even show ya. Hi, my name is Rod. I hope to be in King of the Dots, spinning some bombs, ripping the punks with my lyrical punch. I'm a bit of a cunt, and ask anybody in MOC, I like it when people finger my bomb. Honestly, this beef, I'm kinda bored of it, Rod. I felt sorry for you on King of the Dot. Everyone was standing around cheering. You must have felt awkward as fuck. KJ said you wanted the battle. I was like, damn, was what I heard right? Because me and you go quite back like Amanda's hairline. See, we go back to 06, but we were known as Sick MCs, probably the best. Where we both shown explosives differently. Oh, wait, now it makes sense on how he's lost his legs. I think you're under the impression I hate you. You've got it twisted, Rod. I've got nothing against you. I just wished you would stick to text battling, something you and other vets helped build up. You helped build it. You're part of an era, but instead you decided to give up. You went to the audio side, something I've been doing for years, but it never appealed to you and your peers. You got too serious and tried to board too, knowing if I got good again I'd be kidding you. And now you stepped up. Wait, whoa, you actually stepped up. It's a fucking miracle. I'm the best to plant bombs. I'll attack your chest with shanks, Rod. You were pretty much fucked in this battle from the start. I mean, come on, you didn't even have a leg to stand on. I'm done.
Yo, check it. So my last verse, I showed how this queer is a bitch. But y'all already know my round two usually be on some serious shit. So look, once upon a time there was a MC known as Cryptid. We used to meet and spar. He came with some good ish, used to spit some decent bars. But as I got better, real talk, the farther we grew. I ran Mike and never let this bitch be part of the crew. I kept telling him, Dave, just spit some better stuff. But no matter how hard he tried, he was like the kid at school with no ruler. He couldn't measure up. Yo, I bet the pressure sucked. So he started accusing it's Roddy. Now started coming in rooms like a zombie and decided to use food as a way to start abusing his body. But the way he roll now ain't like how he used to be back then. He used to be a rap fan. Now he sticks to taking low shots like hockey players on their backhand. Dave changed like something was taken. Forever wondering if he bluffing or faking. You had a lot of potential, bro, but you traded in your hunger for hatred. This bitch backed down as soon as people give him the right stares. He mutters my name around so much, I have to think I live in his nightmares. But since you accepted this battle, you better come with some special rapping, because your whole demeanor is on some George Bush shit. No one respects your tactics. I bet this guy gets thrills every time he misbehaves, because we all heard about your escapades with that fat girl on cam, and I ain't talking about Ricky Lake, but no one gives a fuck about this horse breath. You really have poor text. Since you act like I killed a member of your family, I'll be the center of your death. For this battle, he made banners like this was a Super Bowl. Probably because every night he eats out of a Super Bowl. I just want to spit practical raps, and your accent makes you sound like you have an overbite. And judging by your weight, we know that's an actual fact. But look, every time he steps on the mic, he's haunted with freeze. Because what Mock and I am is from day one what he always wanted to be.
Yo, I swear I'm gonna start going mad. Says your throat with broken glass and laugh as you choke and gasp. You were just a dumb kid, you don't come sick, that's why I'm sicker with these. You run Habbo crews, kid, you can't run shit, literally. You're mad, cause I can walk in a better health. Kid, I'm fucking evil. I'd sellotape a cereal box to the bottom of your wheelchair and say it's a bomb just to see you wet yourself. You're just nice, and if you were a fag, you could be best. I will call you a legend, but this is truly your end, plus you're already mad. Not gonna, I couldn't give a fuck because I'm an evil guy, so whatever you wrote doesn't matter when I push you into a busy freeway. I'm the evilest type. You wrote the best verse of your life, it's good to see you come nice. It's about time too. You've been in this battle thing for so long that you spat more words than Amanda and Nisha combined, dude. It's about time. Oh, see, you can spit nice lines. I'm so dope you'd have to kill me twice. Here's a fact. Rod doesn't have a laptop or a computer. He just took his wheelchair and to pimp my ride and got a computer to fit on the side. See, the difference between me and you is you're awkward in your lines. And I don't take this shit seriously. That's why I can take the piss out of you with like your favorite songs, Transformers in Disguise. And I'd hate to be nice, too nice in my rap, bro. So I'll rearrange your face with my knife like it was a brush to Picasso. Imagine Rod by a club, parked up outside, talk to some hot broad. She's thinking this guy's nice. Rod raps a bit little free, she's liking this guy's lines. Then Rod pops the question. When I go back to mine, we can go right now, just hop into my ride. Drops his hydraulics in his wheelchair with a little cheeky wink in his eye. Rod gets slapped, laughed at, and left single that night. You look like an Indian dwarf, minus the tan. Fuck it, you look like a pedophile minus the stash. I can imagine you slowly rolling up to a park, watching all the little girls just sitting there. Watching, sweating like I rep when immigration calls with a weird smirk in your wheelchair. He hated his childhood, he hated Transformers, all made him feel meaningless and sick. Cause every time Optimus Prime said, Autobots, roll out, he thought they were speaking to him. Done. I'm surprised I got this far. We all know that Rod's flow's better. Rod, fuck the beef. We could be best friends, cause I'm fat and you're in a wheelchair. Fuck, we could roll together. I don't hate you, I just laugh at you, dude, cause you act like you carry the steel when the steel is actually carrying you. I was gonna let you win as KJ, but I changed your mind like fuck him. Diss my name one more time and I choke some you straight for your parents' coffin. See, you can say I'm so big that when I walk backwards I beat, but that's just like you. Difference is I have a human will laugh at it, unlike you. Alright, I'm done.
Yo, check it. I bet if you lose, you're gonna complain denial. Bitch, you better praise this idol. Mentioning Transformers? Well, next time you better fucking change your style. So yo, I'm not even fucking worried about this scary author being a fucking pro imitator of Harry Potter. But man, history shows that this guy's just a flat rhymer. He's saying we could roll together and shit. But then that would just straight up break my back tires. So, look,
Time.
your rhymes...